Every player in the field this week is going to try to hit it onto this island. But what would happen if they somehow managed to hit it onto that one? What happens if a player hits his ball there? This is a hypothetical. It hasn't happened yet at the Players, but it almost did in 2016 when Russell Knox, in the midst of a full meltdown, shanked one just to the left of Tree Island.
That's a shank. He decided to re-tee. That's a shank. Oh, man.
5 years after that, in his final round, Brendan Todd came even closer.
Oh. And that. A shank.
So, what's the ruling? Stephen Cox, the Tour's VP of Rules and Administration, gave me the lowdown. First off, the entire island is inside the penalty area, and thus is part of the penalty area. But you're allowed to play from the penalty area if you can, so in theory, a ball that lands on Tree Island is legally very playable. Question is, how do you get there? You could swim, but you'd have to carry a club with you, and there are alligators, so that seems like a pretty big risk to save a stroke or two. But what about a boat? What if, I asked Cox, that motorized skiff used by the maintenance crew was available?
Don't forget, we have a motorized transportation rule which prohibits the use of motorized transportation. It's no different to jumping on a golf cart, really, which is motorized, and jumping on a boat with a little motor just to trawl you out there, Unfortunately, the rules aren't going to prohibit you to use that a little trawling motor.
I had to ask the obvious follow-up.
We're getting to the point of complete absurdity now if we weren't already there, but what about a canoe that doesn't have a motor?
Well, there you go. I think from a rule standpoint, it's not motorized. On that basis, go ahead and use what's available to you. I mean, that's the way my view is on this one, so.
There you have it. If you're in the Players' Championship and the nightmare scenario unfolds, the shank onto Tree Island, you simply have to find a canoe or a rowboat and all your problems are solved.